We live. NYCU Sports Podcast, special edition. We're here live in Atlantic City at the Harris. And why we here at the Harris? It is a sports farm event, All Stars, and we're gonna have the young man, one of the directors of Sports Farm, up in a minute. But we got the best half of the Mike and Jay, the phenomenal Mike and Jay show. I can't get those initials right. He's gonna get it right. They represent New York City, and they bring the kids down here, and they one of the all-star event that they help represent New York City. They have what? How many teams you got down here, Mike? 6 teams, and they do this sort of their second year, right?
It's second year.
Second year doing it.
Second year doing it, but we always had when we first started, we had started up with one team. You know, our first team is actually the 11U team right now. There are 11U team. They was our first team. We had them when they were 8 years old. So,
Mike, you gotta get close to that mic, Mike. Can you? Yeah, you gotta. I tell you, man. It's like you gotta use it.
Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth.
You gotta calm. Don't worry about it. Ain't gonna skeet off in your face.
Watch your mouth, man.
You got it. You got.
Hey, yo, Leroy, man. You taking this too far, Leroy.
Can you hear him, Joe? Joe? Can you hear? Yeah. Testing. Talk. Can you? Yeah, I hear him very good. Can you hear him? You can't hear him? Can't hear him? Say something. Yeah, because I test the mics on the I test the mics and the where it's picking up. I tested on the Zoom. We all tripping. We supposed to have this already, man. We on professionals and everything. Everything is good, man. We don't got to do a speaker. Yeah, it's good. The volumes are good. Yeah, we was pre-taping earlier, and now we on live again. We're gonna try to start this over. We have the best half of the phenomenal Mike and Jay. The Mike and Jay show. We got Coach Mike, aka Money Mike, aka Make It Happen Mike, aka everything. Mike is like a Swiss Army knife. He does everything. Saying what Mike doesn't do. What Mike doesn't do. He's here tonight representing New York All Stars. He got how many teams, Mike?
We came out here with 6 teams. 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13.
All right, and it's the say the initials, man. It's the phenomenal Mike and Jay All Stars.
TPMJ.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna screw that. Yeah, I'm gonna screw that all up. We call TP. The phenomenal, which I like that name better. Phenomenal Mike and Jay show and the phenomenal Mike and Jay All Stars. That's what it says, right? That's it. That's the initials. The initials says phenomenal Mike and Jay All Stars. We put the All Stars to it.
I'm not gonna call you Coach Uncle Milk. I'm just gonna call you.
No, you call me Uncle Milk. They told me to drop the coach. They told me to drop the coach.
But you was Coach Uncle Milk.
Yeah.
I used to call you Coach
He took me out of character right now. He took me out of character right now. Now we here tonight, and we got a lot of footage of the kids, and we here tonight. We're gonna get up on the director of Sports Farm soon. We got the media mighty powerhouse in youth sports media. We have the Voice Rain. We have Spin Move. We have us right here, the podcast show, and we all here at the Harris conference room having the first media day for the kids and this weekend. So how you been doing, Mike? How your team been doing out in New York? Just tell me what's going on with the New York team.
Yo, you know how it is, man. New York came down here. You know, we play basketball, a little bit. So we've been dunking on the competition lately. You know what I mean? Where we got all our sevens is in the championship, eights is in the championship, tens is in the championship, 11s is in the championship, 12s is in the championship, 13s in the championship, and then I might just go keep going, but I'll be here all day to talk about everybody else.
So nobody going up to Garden State unhappy.
Nah,
They be going up with some chips.
no, I mean, I'm hoping, we got to the dance. We don't want to be bridesmaid. We want to be the bride.
You know, okay. He talking about we came down the Garden State. We going back with hardware.
Yo,
Everybody's hardware.
we want all the rings.
We gonna take a look at the ring when the director of Sports Farm come aboard and introduce himself. We got Coach High here from Stamp Approval, and we bringing out a new show called Bulwark. We got some footage of talking to the kids about the positions and responsibilities. It's there, we're coming out with that, and we're very excited about it. We're gonna have him in talking about it a little bit, spearheading on his vision and views and things like that on what we're doing with this new show coming out. I think it's very good to test the kids because he said football is 90%, 95% mental, 5% physical.
That's right.
So we're gonna be testing their mental, getting it stronger, and knowing this game. So everybody's interviewing everybody. I'm just waiting for the people who's interviewing. I wish we could put the camera around the room and everything. And we got you want to come up? We got someone up. Come in the middle. He's the meat between the buns over here, man. We got pull up to the mic so we can hear you, and just explain who you are. Tell me who you are, because Uncle Milk Knowledge just started 2019. So you gotta tell me who you are.
My name is Coach Tom, Coach Tyrone Woods from North Carolina. Came all the way from Raleigh to represent us.
Put the volume up. Hold on a second. Go ahead.
See, yeah, I'm out there. I want to coach that screen.
Yeah. You gotta get close.
Yeah.
You gotta get closer to the mic though. Yeah.
No problem,
All right, because he ain't afraid of the mic.
No. We can step right up to that thing.
Yeah, it's in the splitter. That's why.
Yeah. North Carolina Elite Youth Foundation.
You can't hear it? Hold on.
Check.
It's low. Hold on. Let me turn it up. Hold on. Can you hear it now?
Check.
Can you hear it now?
Check.
Huh? Can you hear it?
Check.
Hold on. Can you hear it?
Check.
Can you hear it? Is it splitting it? Oh yeah. Let me turn it up. Can you hear it?
Check.
Turn the power up. Can you hear it?
Check.
Yeah. I'm sorry, man. We got the technical. Joe is back in Brooklyn, and we trying to do this remote, and sometimes we don't get the volume right, so we can hear from this coach. Can you just pull up a little closer? Say what you say. Dad, can you repeat it?
No problem at all. How y'all doing? I'm Tyrone Woods, represent North Carolina Elite Youth Foundation. It's a program coming from Raleigh, North Carolina. 8U, 9U, 10U program. Really appreciate it to be up here with you guys.
Yeah, welcome, man. Welcome to the Northeast, man. Welcome to Atlanta. I know you've probably been up here already. I got some people down by you, man.
Hey, man.
I got some family right in Raleigh, Clayton.
You're right. That's our area right there.
Yeah,
Raleigh,
man.
Clayton, Garden, 919. We're trying to make our program a statewide program. Right now, we rooted in Raleigh, Garner. We're trying to spread out through the whole North Carolina. We show love to everybody, from the beach to the mountains to the Midwest part. Wherever you at, you got a kid that ball in 919.
So what kind of age groups you dealing with over there? First of all, before you answer that, how long you been established?
North Carolina Elite Youth Foundation has been established going on 2 years now. We started in 2019. COVID put the brakes on us for a little while, but it didn't really stop nothing. They just slowed us down a little bit. So from 2019, 2020, we've been out making waves in North Carolina, and we just began to go national. We went to Las Vegas and had a couple kids show out up there in Las Vegas at the Sports Farm thing with January. And we just came out here and did a great job. Our 10U, 9U programs.
Okay.
And we're just trying to put our feet on the ground and keep moving forward. And,
How many age groups you dealing with?
right now, we got a solid 2 age groups. That's our 9U and our 10U. And we have 12U kids, but we don't have an entire team.
Okay.
So we don't want to come up here with sprinkles and things. We want to come up with a total package. So
Okay.
we brought the best of what we could do with the age groups we had.
So how the future looking at? What are you trying to do as far as age group?
Hey, the future is looking extremely bright. I know with the exposure that you guys been giving us, our inbox has been going crazy. So what we're trying to do is establish a certified 8U, 9U, 10U, 12U, and a 14U program, because our program deals with kids from the age of 5 years old all the way to 17.
Okay.
So we want to put hands on when they're young, keep hands on when they're growing, and whenever they leave, they're ready to go the whole way.
So in the fall, you pretty much, this is the travel
Actually,
over there, or
to be
what you
honest,
play in the fall?
And in the fall, we play in Garner, North Carolina, but we have a great community of coaches that it's a different, you know how Pop Warner is.
Yeah.
We got different programs. So
Yeah.
during the season, we let everybody play at their home team, and after that, we get the best of the best. And we feel like the coaches want to promote and get some more national exposure. And we take those kids on the road and let them show their talents to the world.
All right. So far as nationals, where you go? You go to AYF, UYFL, or you wait to get invited?
I'm about to say, actually, we wait to get invited because, like I said, with the kids we got and the wingspan that they so far, people rule so different. So we try to find the programs that actually have rules common to ours.
Okay.
That we can line up those age groups with, and like our 9U, 10U, it's pretty much the same across the board. So that's kind of like our traveling team.
Okay.
You know, we get like 13. Well, this community, they do kickoffs and they don't, so it's a little bit different. So we new to this, so man, we just trying to learn from what you guys doing, put our little twist on, and the representatives best we can.
Yeah. So you done answered everything, dog. You done answered that. So I gotta find you because we don't do a lot of national, but we getting into it. You know, we're more New York State. You know.
I understand.
Um,
Our Instagram, I'm about to say our Instagram, you can follow NCEYF on Instagram, North Carolina Elite Youth Foundation.
How about on Facebook?
On Facebook, it's a sports farm, North Carolina Elite. So that's the sports farm, just like how it is with the Z at the end, and NC Elite. So we like the little brothers and trying to be an olive branch.
So do me a favor, Coach.
Yes,
Right?
sir.
When you get back home this weekend, we on YouTube. You put NYC Youth Sports Podcast Show. So everybody in the team, hit that red button. We want you to subscribe. Go to Facebook. Join the group.
On Facebook,
Tell us all what you're doing. Show the highlights and things, and we get at you, man. We're gonna keep you in mind, and you show us love. We're gonna show you love and everything, man.
One more time, shout out North Carolina NC Elite Youth Foundation. We just beginning. We're gonna partner with y'all to do some great things.
All right, man.
Y'all.
All right,
Don't leave yet. Don't leave yet.
Don't leave
Don't
it.
leave yet.
He want me to freestyle.
Don't leave
He want me
yet.
to freestyle.
Don't leave yet.
It's Jason. It's a sports farm business.
So, how's your experience so far?
Hey man, this experience has been like unmatched for our children. They're excited about every single thing that's on our itinerary. You guys have a full packed weekend of with the videographers, photographers that you guys got out there, making our kids look like superstars that they are. Every single event that we come to, they got Sports Farm label on. It's been amazing. So we can't do nothing but champion you guys, and that's why we bring as many people and families that we can up to.
Well, next year we expect y'all to bring
Hey,
the whole North Carolina.
be honest, next year North Carolina trying to host one. We got some film, we got some venues, we got some boys that kind of scared to get on the road, but they ain't scared to get on the field type of situation. Good. So
Tournament before the tournament.
yeah, something like that. So it's all love.
But I'll tell you what. You travel everywhere.
I know that's
Tell us coming up.
I got ballers, man.
Yeah, I
Hey,
appreciate that, man.
who we play? Mattawan team. Shout out to the Mattawan team. They gave us some good work. I can't remember the first team that we played for. They had some big boys.
That was
They was a good team, man.
That was Elite Brotherhood.
Oh, the Elite Brotherhood. Elite Brotherhood. Shout out to them too as well. So appreciate the love.
Yeah, man. We definitely look forward to y'all guys coming back.
Always.
Like I said,
Y'all call us, we pulling up, New York, we coming everywhere, we trying to go.
We're gonna put that together before we get out of here. We have a North Carolina host some stuff, man. Bring y'all down to the sunshine. It's too cold for us country boys.
Oh, it is. What up,
man?
All right.
I know them down south. I used to live in Charlotte.
Man, come on, man. They want to be the capital. Raleigh, baby.
You
Baby.
know, my favorite spot in Charlotte was the cookout.
The whole trade.
Right there on Capitol Boulevard over there, man. You know, I know.
I lived in Mecklenburg County.
What up, Mike?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and guess what?
All right, let's go.
I worked somewhere where it don't even exist
You
no
coming
more.
back?
I used to work in Eastern North.
Yeah, I'm in the European right now. I'm on the air right now.
Yeah,
Come on by. You coming back? Yeah.
I was down there.
You coming up?
Around the corner from my house. I lived on Fall Ball Lane.
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh.
exactly. Exactly.
You had to do what?
Okay.
Oh, she's sick? Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, okay. All right.
Are you coming to the championship tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm getting ready. Let me call. You coming back?
Shout out SLE team.
Yeah, I'm going back tonight. All right. Let me call you back. I'm getting ready to interview you for Sports One. All right. Yeah, man. That shout out to the North Carolina team, man. He back. I got some family down there, man, in Raleigh. We wish him good luck and everything. We want to bring on the young man here that we all here and why we all that's responsible for this week is the young man. He's going to introduce himself in a minute. He is the director, the person that's got us all down here and responsible is Sports Farm. And we welcome, man. We want to thank him. We want to thank him for doing this for the kids in the game and continued success. We have nothing but love. Shout out for Sports Farm, and we're gonna introduce himself, man. Young man right here, and say your name, brother.
Yo, listen, what's going on?
You gotta get close. You gotta get close like he do. You got it. It's all right. It ain't gonna bite back.
I got you. My name is Coach
Yeah.
Tito, man, director and founder of the Sport Farm Foundation.
Uh-huh.
You know, what we do is tutor, mentor, train, SAT prep as well as college tours.
Okay. And what year this event so far? What's the year?
This is year 5 of this event. But we are celebrating our 10-year anniversary.
Okay. All right, that's beautiful. So, what made you come up with the idea, man?
Just being able to get our youth the exposure they need, across the country. Invite some big time media outlets out there, you know what I mean? And just get a real all-star weekend.
Thank you, man. I ain't big time, but thank you for that. That plug. I ain't gonna argue with you, man. Wayne is the biggest one so far, right there, man. Spin maybe after that. I'm trailing in the back, man. I'm still trying to, I'm still getting my feet wet, man. Okay, all right. Glad to be here, man. I wanted to come last year, but it wasn't in the cards. But I'm out here. I'll be back next year, hoping to have it be bigger and better. So you got a team. You coaching a team out here also?
Oh no, I'm not coaching.
No,
No, I'm not coaching the team this year. This year I fell back from coaching. But I did put together a team.
Okay, all right. You coaching the team. What's the team you put together? What team you put together? You coach the Pick'em. You said, yeah.
Dream Killers.
And how they doing?
The dream got killed.
Oh, it's the dream that got killed. He shopped all the groceries. He cut up the onions and the tomatoes and the peppers and stuff. And he don't want to taste the stew.
At all.
But it's fun, man. The kids get fun. I met a couple of them, man. They very interesting, very knowledgeable people. We did something. We pre-filmed something. We're gonna bring to you in a few after this interview, and we go with the kids. We're gonna add it in on the live show, and it was very good, and they very knowledgeable people, man. They're very knowledgeable people, and they growing, and just like I said, football is 90% mental, 5% physical, and we got to use that mental muscle. And when we play, it makes us play the game better. So Anything else, man? You want to show what tomorrow is the championship, right? Tell us about that. Oh, he got the hardware. He got the hardware. I ain't get the pull out, man. He's shining over there. He's shining over there. I know. Yeah. This time I got the man. I ain't got the. They can't see this, man. I mean, they can't. I mean, that camera. I can see it, but I don't think that camera can see it. I don't have no. Because it's so shiny, man. I'm like, it's like 20 inches, 12 inches from my face over there. The camera is like, oh, this is nice, man. It's beautiful, man. It is beautiful, man. Certified official. I hear you, man.
Yo, you know what though?
Yeah.
It's officially certified.
Official. I ain't got Uncle Milk need glasses, man. So excuse me.
Now, but listen, you know the ongoing joke though?
Yeah,
He said he's designing the ring
yeah.
that he want to take home.
You gonna take
So
listen,
look,
man.
when he first said it, I'm still clowning,
That-
but now
I'm gonna
it's sense.
I'm gonna tell you that's a shame, man. That's a shame because they come down to Garden State to State Farm event and they go home all with their China. They go home with everything. I wouldn't.
We're trying.
I wouldn't invite those phenomenal Mike and Jay back again, man. This is the last time.
Listen, win, lose, or draw, right?
Yeah,
This is what it's all about.
yeah,
So I'm gonna give you a breakdown, right?
yeah.
My kids, let's say for example, I got 20 kids on my team. 19 of those, or 18 of those kids, right, are going to the big time prep schools.
Okay,
You know what I mean?
that's
So
beautiful.
therefore, you know what I'm saying, the academics is there, the skill set is there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Did-
Obviously, we couldn't put it together to bring it home, but at the end of the day, it's something bigger beyond this. This right here will prepare them for when they step into those big time classrooms or
Yeah.
big time fields.
Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna be great.
Did you have any recruiters from these schools?
Yes, we are all.
Yeah, but
Listen,
okay.
Between yesterday, today, and tomorrow, we had almost every school in Jersey pull up.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
Almost every school in Jersey pull up. Like this right here is the recruiting platform of all platforms.
Okay.
Meaning, if nobody knows you, you can get right here. If people are like, yo, who is he? Like you was talking to my son earlier. You know what I mean,
Yeah.
what he failed to tell you, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, he probably like in 7th grade. So he got
Okay.
a whole nother year to beat me. How many guys? Me?
I
That's what.
yeah. Okay.
Well, I mean, last year was the bride. This year you're the bridesmaid.
Next year, I ain't gonna be able to. Y'all get invited.
So what you do in the fall? What you do in the fall?
In the fall,
Yeah.
I just recruit.
Oh,
We scout, we recruit. I mean, and plus, like I said, we got the program, right? So we take the kids to different little college tours.
okay.
And we take them, like the summertime coming up. So we take the kids on college tours, take them on college camp tours. So we take them to different younger kids. We take them to different prep school campuses. You know, just a nice little circuit. Get familiar, get out your own little environment. Understand like who you be playing with and against on the next level. Things
Okay.
like that.
Okay.
I don't want to let the secret out, but just so you remember this, it's on record, right? Next year's certification for the
All right, let it out.
next year's certification for the tournament is going to be on records.
Oh wow.
They'll be on records. The kids get certified and they get to do a tour, a college tour.
I mean, yo, we only gotta grow bigger, better, stronger.
All right. Well, thank you, man, giving us this time. And we ain't gonna hold you up because you're very busy. You just put in for 10 rooms at the Hyatt. That's some strap right there. 10 rooms at the Hyatt.
And listen,
You know, they on the marina. I
nah,
don't
got
care.
you. Listen,
They on the marina. I don't
Okay,
care how
watch this.
slow Atlantic City is.
listen.
This is a Friday. He said, I'm coming. He went to the front desk. You got to take care of this.
Yo, for the record, we sold the Harris out.
You sold the Harris out? Oh, my, that's
Back to
great.
back For the second year straight,
Yo,
every sold the show rolled out.
That's
I mean,
great.
you know,
That is
whatever
great.
hotel- any other hotels that want to come out at me, come out at us, baby.
Yeah.
Sports Farm is in the
But
building.
you come out with that sponsor now. You sold the hotels out?
Yeah.
Then you better come with that sponsor check, Harris.
Why you
and
said
then
that? No, I'm
show
talking to
them.
you.
Huh?
Why you say I'm talking to you?
Then you talking to me? What do you mean?
You
talking
couldn't get out. He said, what do you mean?
You talking about me with a sponsor check?
Listen, you got me sweating. But either way, I got you, man.
All right.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
All right, man. I appreciate it. I
No, thank you for
appreciate it.
coming
All
on.
right, thank you. I appreciate
Keep
it.
doing what you do.
I'm trying, man. I'm trying, man.
Yo, please, everybody, get this. This is what they're fighting for, right?
All right. That's good. Yeah, we here, man, again in the Harris Media Day. It's on a Friday. It's Good Friday. We're in the Harris on the marina doing things, doing good things. And we got the heavy hitters in the media. And all right, we got the heavy hitters in the media coming out. We got The Voice. We got The Voice, Wayne Matthews. We got Spin Move. And then we got us, NYCU Sports Podcast. We got another young man coming down from North Carolina. And he's you coach with the 9-10, right? What's your name, sir?
My name is Brandon Banks,
Right.
representing Raleigh, North Carolina.
Yeah, speak up a little bit. Speak up a little
My name is
bit.
Brandon Banks,
Yeah.
representing Raleigh, North Carolina.
All right.
North Carolina Elite.
Well, welcome, man. So how you feel, coach? How you feel? I mean, how's your weekend?
I'm enjoying myself.
Okay.
Man. I'm having a great time, man. Just seeing the kids, the interaction with the kids. And I'm a football lover. I play professional football myself.
All right, well, what team you play? What team?
Right now, I'm playing in Canada. My 8th year in Canada. I did 3 years with the Washington Redskins.
Okay, hold on. I gotta turn around on you, man. You're a professional. I gotta get. Hold on, man. I gotta get. Let's start this.
I got a little resume.
Yo, I gotta find my producer. How you get on? Just not giving him the. He's not getting the. Wait a minute. We do introductions over here, man. Wait a minute, man. What is your name, sir?
My name is Brandon Banks.
Brandon Banks. He's a former NFL with the NFL, the National Football, what is it, League. And he played for how many years?
I did 3 with the Washington Redskins.
3 with the Redskins. What else was your resume? Say the whole thing,
Say
man.
your whole thing. Let's do a roll resume. Coach.
Whole resume. Did 2010, 13 with the Washington Redskins.
Okay.
Then had a big injury, and I went to Canada. So I've been currently playing in Canada for 8 years now.
Oh.
2019, what?
Oh, wow.
2010 through 13, I played in the Redskins now. Now 13.
Wait, hold on.
Oh, 2019.
Hold on. I'm doing the interview. Hold on. I'm doing the interview. And I'm hearing all these voices in the background. So Canada, let's pick it up at Canada. The Professional Canada League, what is that? What is that?
CFL.
The CFL. And you currently play first team.
Now signed a new contract with Toronto Argonauts, but I've been playing for 8 years.
What position you play?
Wide receiver.
Wide receiver? Okay, wow.
Yeah.
Man, it's good to have you on the youth level coaching.
Yeah.
Were you head coach or you
Oh,
chief
no, I'm
position
just
coach?
respect position.
Position coach?
Offensive side, just give my knowledge, just to give
So what
knowledge
you-
out to the youth.
So you doing OC or position? What position you
Just
coach?
give whatever they need.
Well,
I'm
that's
everywhere.
how you everywhere.
And I've
Listen,
been
man,
playing football all my life.
let me tell you something, man. They glad to have you, man.
I'm happy to help.
Man, this is
I'm
real
kids.
football. This is real football. You telling like kids it is, right? How to get your body, your mind, preparation to get where you at. So tell me, man, how do you got there? What you play? Went to college?
Yeah,
Tell us the whole thing, man. What's going on?
To be honest, man, growing up in high school, man, I played football. Obviously, I'm not the big guy.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I thought my way out was track. So I was
Yeah.
the one in the nation in 2006 running track.
No track?
Yeah,
Okay,
so
so
I
you're
try to
fast.
Yeah, I try to run.
So what's your number to 40?
I ran 428. My fastest 40 is 428.
So I'm looking at you, bro. No, you.
Okay.
You just say that? 428?
Yeah, 428.
Okay,
then
that's
from there,
fast.
man, I went so I had went over. I didn't really finish because my heart was in football, so I ended up going to JUCO.
Okay.
So I went to JUCO in
What school? What school?
Bakersfield, California.
Okay, and that was your gateway into to the Redskins?
Gateway to Division I football.
Oh,
I went to
Division-
Kansas State University after that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I
And,
went to
and
Kansas State.
when you go to the draft and you try it, how do you get to
I
the
went to the draft. I went to the draft. and I
What-
went to
what
the
round?
Redskins. I didn't get drafted. I went to free agent. So,
But you didn't get drafted on?
I signed a contract literally.
Oh,
The draft.
Tell us how that worked. Would they try you out or somehow they
I
get
didn't have to try. I went to the combine. Actually.
Yeah.
I went to the
Oh,
combine.
you
I did the whole process.
Did
It's
you?
just I didn't get drafted, but I was like prior to free agent. So I signed a contract literally soon as the draft.
so what did they okay? Was you available for the draft? It didn't happen?
Right.
Okay, so the next move they called you up and offered you a contract.
Right. Exactly.
Okay, tell me how that felt, man, because I know
It's a dream come true. To be honest.
Yeah.
Man. It's just life changing moment.
Yeah.
Obviously, I was working towards my whole life to be in the NFL, and it just happened. Just like
because a lot of people went to all these rounds.
that. Right.
because only the first round, some of the first round is guaranteed. Everything else is,
Right, gotta get in there
you got to get. So tell us how the feeling, because you show up, you got a contract, right? That doesn't mean
That don't mean
nothing.
Gotta still gotta
Nothing.
make the team and
Yeah.
get through
So
training camp and all
so
that.
put us through the process when you walk through the locker room and saw your name on that jersey.
Man, to be honest, man, I shed a tear, to be honest, bro. It was like a dream come true because obviously I had to beat all odds.
Yeah,
My size and
yeah.
things like that. And going a different route than the East. It was just dream come true, and then seeing the guys, I idolized. Like I came in a year Donovan McNabb.
Okay.
So seeing guys
Yeah.
like Donovan McNabb,
Yeah.
Santana Moss,
Yeah.
Santana Moss, was always one of my idols.
Yeah.
So it was like a dream come true, life changing moment. But at the same time, I had to, get my mind right because I got to still make the team.
Yeah.
Because
So-
I'm just
So did you get to play in a professional game?
I did 3 years. I started all 3 years I played since I was a rookie.
Oh, wow. Listen, you should have played a lotto after that.
Yeah, man, I got a little bad little injury in my lower
Yeah,
body.
yeah.
They think I'll never be the same. Obviously, I'm nothing but speed.
Yeah,
What I'm saying?
yeah.
Caught a bad luck. So when I went to Canada, and I was going to come back, but what happened was I ended up being figuring
How old are you?
34. Ended up being in 2019. I won MVP of the Canadian Union.
Wow, man. We sitting here next to football royalty, man. And listen, man.
Y'all the
We-
royalty,
we-
man. I'm happy to be here, man. I like the setup,
No,
man. Y'all doing your thing.
no. You good? Listen, man. We all joke around with kids and stuff, but the major thing, we want our kids to get to college. Get to college. If we can get our kids to college, and honestly, I don't care what division. I don't care, JUCO, whatever. A college education is important because the next level to get on a college program, football program, I think is easy. Be honest with you, because it's the grades. Because I tell people every day, forget about D1, D2, D3, JUCO. I'm saying a college program, right? They look at grades. The reason why they look at grades because they're gonna make you everything you need to be. They're gonna feed you. They're gonna train you. They're gonna spend money on you. They're gonna make you. And you, if I'm saying something wrong, please correct me. They're gonna make you so you can be useful to the team.
Exactly.
But they can't make you go to class.
So you gotta make a decision.
Yeah,
You have to come to a point where you're gonna make a decision where you want your life to go.
yeah.
And I always was a person, man.
And
I was
you,
always good in class. I was okay. Always
but
good in
you
class.
here to see, because the people that goes the way we see on television, that's one out of a zillion.
Right. And like I said, man,
Your
my
way,
dream.
your way is reality.
Right.
It's the reality.
So that's why I'm around.
Yeah,
These kids, trying to
yeah.
get them game
And you
on
keep
what I
teaching
do.
them kids, man.
Right.
And yo, man, I'm glad, man. I talked to you, man. And listen, man, you got some stories, man. You got some stories, and the North Carolina NC Elite is glad to have a guy like you, because you can, you sit down, man. This is the way they don't work that way.
Somebody that really
Yeah, you don't work that way. This is the way it worked. I went through it because you didn't give up. You went through JUCO and everything. So listen, I hope we got this because a whole lot of interference. But say your name again, brother.
Brandon Vance from Raleigh, North Carolina. Right now, currently playing at CFL for the Toronto Argonauts. You got to check me out.
We gonna check you out, man.
Check me out YouTube.
And listen, man, go to our Facebook page called NYCU Sports, and I'm gonna remember you, join you, and send us some stuff, man. Send us some stuff, man. We want to talk about you, man, because you're an inspiration, man, for real. All right, man, brother. Thanks a lot. Man, we didn't know we had some celebrity in here in the place, man. We didn't know. Yo, hi, come on in, man. Hi, come on, sit down, man. We gonna do that because me and Hi just talking. Hello? Take out one of the mic, take out one of the mic things and plug it back in. One of the splitters. Which mic you want to be on? This one? Put this in the mic? In the mic. Yeah, man, we just had some football royalty here, man. This is not somebody that you see every day, you know, like we see on ESPN and Fox. And this is a story that sometimes we don't know, but this young man stepped up, man, the way he came through the system and got what he want. No, plug that back up to where it was. And just plug the other end in here. You guys excuse us the technical difficulties right now. We try to hook up to both mics, but it was like it wasn't really good. So we got all right, you good? All right, speak on the mic, speak on the mic, huh? Yeah, we got Coach High here, man. That might be the wire. Is it still low? You can't hear him?
You hear me?
You hear him? He said it's still low. Hold on a second, man. Hold on. Put us on the pause a little bit. All right. Yo, can you still hear him? Are you on too high? Yeah. Hello? Okay, I'm trying to put the volume. Can you hear it? The volume up. Can you hear it? Talk, huh? Can you hear it? Yeah, the master volume is up. I got it up high. Yeah, everything is up. Hello. I know on one. It's not moving. It's not moving something. Hello, guys. Talk, huh? Can you hear?
Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2.
You hear him now? Yeah, I probably had that game there. Hold on a second. Let me reposition, man. I gotta reposition, man. I've been sitting for a minute. I have to reposition. Like I said, we had some sports royalty here. We had a young man here. He came through the NFL the hard way. The most reality way, man. And he didn't get drafted. He was that good because he was a track star. He was that good to get a contract from the Washington Redskins. Played for them about 3 years, and then now he's currently in the Canada League. It's the CFL, the Canada League, man. This young man, man, he was amazing. I hope we got the audio on that real good. Our audio was down, but that was an amazing interview and everything. When we here with Coach Ha from Stamp of Approval, we got this new show coming out called Board Work, and we had some interesting kids earlier today, you know, and this is why it's needed, Ha, because you know the kids they gotta move over some. The kids need it. Yeah, the kids. Yeah, yeah.
Different scale, so they can understand what they need.
Yeah.
Thankful for Sports Zone, thankful to Tico, the phenomenal Michael J, for giving us the ability to be to promote what we have coming up, and have some really special kids on New York City, New Jersey, North Carolina, Philadelphia. We got teams from all over the place.
Yeah.
Coming to the Sports Zone, coming to this All-Star Weekend, front of the weekend so far. More games coming up tomorrow. Full schedule, so hopefully get more teams from around the nation, so they know what to do for the kids, for the different cities in which they come from. So football will be on a large scale. Thank you for the podcast show as well.
Yeah, man. Thanks for you coming out too, helping me out set up and everything. But this board work is going to be coming out in May. we're gonna have the first segment going up, and then we're gonna be taping, and it's needed, man. It's needed, right? Because some of the kids, some of the kids have to be, reminded of certain things, man. So this is something that we needed, doing something different. We had media day, man, and we got the Giants out. We got the Voice Rain out, man. He's a popular brother. He's doing it on a football level all over the country and everything, and we're glad to have him. And we got Spin Move back from New York with us. We got to have that brother in us, the NYCU's podcast. Joe's in Brooklyn doing the knobs and everything, and we coming soon with the sports youth sports desk that we're gonna be doing live streaming and as a sports show and everything. So we stepping up our game, man, this year and doing some things. And if everything go right, we got our first gig next month. In May was a basketball tournament, and we're gonna be telling you about that. We're gonna be doing the whole thing, announcing and all, and bringing out this new sports desk. Yeah, we do.
Phenomenal Mike and Jay.
Yeah. Yeah.
13, 12, 13.
Oh yeah. They who's up next? Who they ready to go? Let's get that. Hey, coach, we got this, coach. We got kid here, man. Listen, coach, step in here for a minute. I gotta tell you something. Come on. You're beautiful. Don't worry about that. You're beautiful. You're a coach. Come on, you're a coach. Come on. I want to. No, I'm serious. Because all her kids got all the questions right.
You had a bunch of inventions over here.
Yo, they know football. Yo, we was testing them with some questions and they was getting it all right. I said, what's 24? He said, what's 24? He says, oh, that's the 4 hole. That's on the right side, the 4 hole. I said, what? He said, that's on the right side with the 4. We want to bring you the president and the head coach of one of the exciting organizations in Jamaica, Queens. And in here, they are the Queens Avengers. And this is the director. Every time she come on, I gotta put on the show. Your hair look beautiful. Don't worry about that. You're a coach. You're a coach. Yeah, I know. Sometimes you want to be both, but you're a football coach. We don't look at you like that. You look beautiful anyway, but we don't look at you like that. She can coach. No, for real, she can coach. And we're gonna play the tape. All her kids got all the board work questions right, Coach Hart? And we was tricking them up. I said, "Who coach you?" He said, Miss Quan, and what is your brother coach name? I got you. Huh? Coach Quan and Keith. Man, I get your names mixed up. Quan, I call Quan Keita Quan. They are a brother sister duo, and they coach their kids well. Their kids answered all the questions, and we're gonna have it on tape. So how you doing?
Weekend for the football camp.
Okay, all right. So you was what, in Maryland last week?
No, the AU team went out to Maryland and they participated in the tournament.
Okay. So how you looking in the fall? How many divisions you bringing us in the fall?
In the fall, we're gonna have 4 different divisions. We'll have 7U through 10U.
Wow. 7U through 10U. Wow. Last year they had what, 2? 3? Okay. I'm telling y'all, man. I'm telling y'all in South Jamaica, man. You better look up this team, man. Listen, don't get mad at me. Don't get mad at me over there. I know they upset when I say this, man. But I'm saying I'm looking at them, man. They're very exciting, man. They got beautiful women over there. They got smart kids, smart coaches, and they need more coaches too. They need more coaches and more help. Listen, say where you at now, because you're not over there anymore. You got a field. I want to know how you get a field. You got a field. I heard some people is looking down on you and blessing you. You got a field now. You don't, you're not over there by the highway. Where are you in now?
No, we do practice. We still practice over there at 150th Park. We still practice there.
Don't they got a field?
150th Park is, yeah.
Listen, where's my producer at? They say y'all got Roy Wilkins.
Oh, you getting bad crack. I mean, we have the permit.
Yeah,
Permit
y'all
to
got
play
Roy
games
Wilkins.
there. No, we don't practice there though.
Oh, y'all
we'll
just
have
play
the
your
permit.
game.
We
You're gonna play your
can
games
play
there.
some games there.
You gonna play some games.
We don't know what the fall looks like.
That
just
was
yet.
great. That was grandfather in. The rifle must have had it for a dozen years. They had it for 100 years.
I mean, well, we all cool. That's family. So
Okay,
if we need a place to play, they're gonna let us play there.
Yeah, I'm just teasing. But listen, man, you got an excited on. We want to congratulate you. We had your kids here early, man. They're amazing. The kid told me, this kid said, he said, you running back? Yes, I said, one from the Queens Avengers. I said, what's 24? He said, is that the right side? Yeah, what? I said, so what hole is it? 4. I said, all right, get out of here, kid. You embarrassing the other kids, man. Yeah, so what's coming up new? Tell me, because I got to do something with you, man. You got to recruit. And we doing this, that we do things in the housing buildings. And we call workout day. That we go and we go get the kids, we get permission from the housing tenant president, and then we put the flyers out and we come work them out. Your guys can come out, your coaches can come out and work out and recruit. So we want to bring it to the nearest one is what, Baisley or Ford? Baisley. We'll come to Baisley and we'll set it up. We'll put the flyers out. We'll come out with our PA system, our sports desk, and just give us the coaches and some water and maybe some fruit. And work the kids out for about, we could do like hour and a half or 2 hours. Work the kids out. Do your recruit matters. You come out with this stuff and introduce you to the parents and stuff. And that's how you get kids.
Definitely.
So we could do that. Let's say we might can but matter of fact, I got your number, right?
Yeah.
But my screen broke, so you have to call me. You have to call me so I can get my my screen. This is a new phone. No, this is a new phone. But my screen broke, so Google sent me back the numbers, but they had no names. So I don't know what name or number. So when you call me, it pops up.
Okay.
So it's one of those things. So call me,
Yeah, what's up?
and I'm gonna tell you the date. Just like I said, I'm gonna do something. Come out and help. We got to raise those numbers up on those bottom levels, 8, 9, 10. We got to raise them numbers up. So what's up? What's next for the kids? How you do this weekend with the kids?
I'm coaching 7U this weekend. So we opened up yesterday. We had a pretty solid
Okay.
game.
Championship tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll be in the
All right. She don't mind. She said, yeah, we had a pretty solid game. So, championship game, we be there tomorrow. We be there tomorrow. You never count her out, man. We don't count her out. You one of the excited teams, man. You was one step away from dethroning the 8U Chiefs. Let me say that look, they're gonna be mad at me. He was one step away from them, and it could have been you. It could have been 3 instead of 4, but hey, it's whatever, It happens. Big Apple is going to be excited, this year. And we watch out for the Queens Avengers, man. They're going to have 4 divisions, and that is great. That is very confident. That's a good contribution to youth sports. Is adding more kids. And just make sure you call me. I got your number, and I'm gonna tell you what day we're gonna be out there. We're gonna set it up a month before so we can get the flyers in the building and get the kids out. And when you get the kids out, you can do your magic.
I got you.
All right. All right. Thanks, man. All right. Oh, excuse me, woman. I'm sorry. I said thanks, man. Woman, no, thanks, woman. I'm sorry. I don't want nobody calling yourself Uncle Milk. You was fresh. I wasn't fresh. We know that 90%. Wait, what are you? The 90%. 90% or 5%. And we need more women in coaches and owners and stuff. So I could change my vocabulary, man. I didn't talk to about 10 coaches and owners and things like that this today. So that's it, man. We're gonna get off the air, man. We only came on just to, shout out for a little thing. Joe, you there?
We got a special request.
For who?
interview right here.
For who?
We got a young Schultz
Who?
out here. from North Carolina.
Who?
They call Tajay Schultz.
Where's Tajay at? Oh, we just interviewed Tajay, man. Tajay, we just interviewed Tajay, man. Tajay want to answer some football questions. Yeah, okay. What position you? Say what your name. Tajay what? Come on.
My name is Tajay Schultz.
Yeah. Speak. You gotta speak in the mic. You gotta speak in the mic. Now you gotta speak in that mic. This mic is dead. Okay. You in high school and you play youth sports? Yeah. Where you? All right, we really don't do high school, but since he worked his way up here to the mic, we gonna hear what he got to say. Yeah, shoot. What position you play? What position you play high school? You're a receiver. Hi, we got a receiver question. We're gonna ask him a question. We got a receiver question. See, we know. Which one you play most?
Receiver, down there, running back. Or fly. Or corner. And we gotta give him one of those.
Yeah, we're gonna give him a hard question because he worked his way up here, so we ain't giving him no easy question. Do we have a question for this young man? What do you want, a wide receiver question, running back question? Oh, he said any. He said he ready. He got 3 cuts in his eyebrows and everything. He's ready. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's give him a question, huh? Let's give him a question. Ballboy question. Anything. He said anything.
Okay. Well, you play TV as well. When you're playing defensive back, what is your leverage? When you're playing defensive back, what is your leverage? Well, it might depend on how the receivers come off the line.
It's not a multiple question.
Let's say the receivers getting the outside release. What is your
Hey, tell Devon to ask it because he's a receiver coach. Tell him he has a question. He got a questionnaire from the receiver. He's on the phone. We got a questionnaire, a receiver question. He's on the phone. Let Devon come with a receiver question to ask this young man. He's on the phone. He don't want to. Okay, you don't want to.
I train most that's in this All-Star game.
You did?
Yeah, my dad got an organization.
What's the name of it?
Train kids for Game Changers Academy.
Where's it at? Located in Charlotte?
No, it's located in
Game Changer? Okay.
training kids from
Where's your dad?
well, he's here. He's coaching 10 years.
Oh, he's not here in the room? All right, so you do training? Okay, you one of the coaches that train? All right. So, hey, listen, man. If your dad was here, I would like to talk to him. It's a Game Changer. What's it called? Game Changer? All right, so do me a favor, right? We got a Facebook page called New York, called NY for NY on Facebook. Have him put his information, ask to get in the group and have him put his information. And we can have him up at the show, at the sports show, and talk about his organization in Brooklyn. All right, well, good luck in high school, brother. And we're gonna get off the air, man. We are done. I've been here all day. I'm hungry. I'm gonna get something to eat. Joe, you there? Joe. Yeah, let's get off the air, man. Done. Yeah, NYCU Sports. We'll be back next week with a new show, a new episode, and have some guests and things. We're still working it out. So hit us up on Wednesday night at 8 o'clock. Just like I said, man, we here at the Harris Atlantic City, and it's a sports farm event. It's also the Phenomenal Mike and Jay All-Star. They keep hitting my camera, man. They keep hitting my camera. I definitely got to get off the air. So, hey, listen, man, we out. NYCU Sports Podcast.